Second Gambit, I don't know if it would win versus Rhyperior. 90% of skill in Pokemon is predicted in reacting to swaps. Yep, I agree. So here's what I'll say. Crocodile might be an answer to Rhyperior. At least the rock move. I know ground resists rock. You would not resist the ground move though. But Crocodile being dark and ground, can you also get access to ground to coverage? Ground coverage gets access to grass. Because I remember... No, not that one. I have a weird Crocodile somewhere. Not that one. None of my crooks have grass. I have one with Horn Leech somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh my gosh, some of these should be traded or sold.
Pick a god and pray.
Hey Grima. Just doing a little team building before I jump into Star Rail. Use it. The Horn Leech one? See, this is actually my toughest spot because I actually have a lot of stuff I'd rather use in this particular slot. Because Crocodile, I have a really mean one. I love this boy. I mean, if it wasn't Bone Club, I would love this thing so much. It's a very unique moveset. Guten Abend, Nerve and Chat. Welcome, welcome. It's not Battlecoin? Not this one. Zig is Battlecoin tomorrow. How you doing, Logrima? Did I say I got Firefly? You did. You also told me what it cost, though, so I'm sad, but I'm glad you have her. Sucker Punch and Roll Out. Leech Seed, interesting. Personally, even though Crocodile's not bad here, I'm more or less leaning for Seismitoad. Yet I saw someone get her 3 times at a single 10-pull along with 2 I don't know if that's true or not. In theory, it's possible, but I'd like to see a video of it so it looks, I don't know, like a live stream or something. I don't believe screenshots. It's very easy to edit. All I saw was a picture, that's why it's so flimsy to me. Yeah, exactly. 6. Do you believe my screenshots? Verano, I don't think you have any reason to lie to me. I have a Crocodile with Sharpen, High Horsepower, False Surrender, and Thunderfang. That's not bad. Yep, my OG Seismitoad. Yeah, I can't be bothered photoshopping a 10-pull. Yeah, there's nothing really I could see it benefiting you. Why is it called Okodel? I don't understand. Naplurk? Yeah. Well, enjoy. But there is a spawn incoming, I will warn you. See, this is not a bad size. Seismitoad's not a bad option, but I actually really want to run Hydreigon because it's fun. Also, he gave you the ability to... I mean, I know it's not great, but there's actually no fairies in this. So that's why I'm really like, I want to run this. Or 3 limited and 2 standard. Yeah, exactly. It's a Dwebble for some reason. Bug Rock type C tier. You can go back to napping, Gamester. You need to really nap so we get good spawns. I will call out for you, but... just... It's my Sylphie shiny. Ooh, nice, nice. Alright, Team Flare. I just saw I have a Gengar with Slack Off. Gengar is the glass cannon type. I wouldn't say that's ideal, but it can work with it. Scrafty, Toxicroak, Swallow, Liepard, Mienshao, Chandler. Chandeler's the easy answer there, man. Like, it's hard not to click Chandelure. It's such an obvious choice. I don't have Tyranitar to use in this. Is there anything that well, I mean, you have Rhyperior to answer Chandelure, kind of, but it doesn't have special defensive stats. Like, nothing directly counters it, I'd say. Seismitoad, maybe. It gets too hit by Ghost. And most people have a built Chandelure, that's annoying. Pyroar kind of hard counters it, as long as it doesn't have fighting coverage, so maybe I'll run that. Overheat, Pain Split, Hex, Acid Armor? That's not bad at all, actually. I know I should do work on HSR Star, but I need to do my Divergent Universe weekly. Yeah, you might need to do that. Also, hey Tyler, welcome on in, getting for the last catch. I haven't been lying live long enough, so I'm sending my chat over. Thanks, Reese. We appreciate you. I hate when PCG does that. I don't know why it does that. Why did I put this face on Scrafty's emote? Oh, right. I wanted to make a face that says Judgment because it has Judgment for awesome odd reason. Okay, now I have my answer to my question. Into the story. I still have to do banana. Mienshao is just gonna get walled by any ghost type, which unfortunately is Chandelure, so that's unfortunate. Drain Punch, Knockoff, Thunderwave. Hammer Arm, Night Slash, Fire Punch. It's not like I have a V-create one of these. Be cool though. Thing is, it's forced to eat a hit. That's the only thing I'd say. Okay, this might not be our... Let me see my Pyroar options. Ironically, Pyroar with Dark coverage is like the perfect answer to Chandelure here, but I don't think I have that. I do have to say Amphoreus is too much for me. I can't decide who to pull. Going to Pinnacle and the other had Sparkle is a good pull. Oof, but I understand. Second best, Rhyperior, Protect, Rock Tomb, Boomerang, Sunny Day. I like the first three moves. The last move kind of makes it a little sad. If it was actually fire coverage, like... Well, ideally, for Rhyperior, pretty much all you want is Accelerock. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't have a Pyroar. Do I have a Litleo? I do not. I do not. Ah, right. Swords Dance and Knockoff. Right, of course, of course. Do you know what she does, Tribby? We've just seen her in the trailer, yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to say I don't have that. Yeah, I understand. Parabolic and Fire Spin? That's not bad. She's the one I'm thinking because I think she's supposed to be a Herda support. Yeah, I think I would skip in that case too. Or HP support? Interesting. I don't hate that in a Rhyperior. Harden, Accelerock, Bulldoze. That's actually the one. QB, that's definitely... I would actually love that moveset on my... I would definitely accept that. Heat Crash, your best coverage. Accelerock, your best stab. Bulldoze, you can accept. I would use that. 100%. Not sure, I haven't looked. Yeah. Let's see. Cassie. I need to work on its IVs, but yeah, no. I can't tell you how much I would kill for that moveset on my that. Super Fang, Accelerock, High Horsepower, Flame Charge. Flame Charge on ideal. You can use it though. Accelerock and Super Fang make a good call. You can use those too. A Flame Charge could help you apply a Super Fang before you have to like inevitably go down. It's just not bad. I do have an idea with this Talonflame and the Hydreigon though, so I think we can live with that. Alright, last one. Excadrill. Oof, that's a good one. Actually, Excadrill might be good for me. Cryogonal, Gengar, Unknown, Regirock, Regice, Registeel. I kind of want to use one of the Regis here, but I don't have a good one. I looked before I started the stream. I have a Rhyperior with Needle Arm, but Earth Power, Stomp, Rock Polish. Don't worry about the grass coverage right now. I was saying grass coverage for... But yeah, no, ideally you want fire. That's even ranked viable QB. I looked at all my 18 Rhyperiors and not as a single as fire coverage. It's really painful, man. It's really painful. Alright. Excadrill probably is my choice. Oh, why do I have this as a prize? Yeah, I could run this. Oh, this is the one I used to run. I don't think I have anything worth for Team Aqua Magma. That's a rough one. I don't really blame you. Okay, we'll run Excadrill as the last one. I think that's fine. Yeah, we can actually make good use of this. Why does a move like Memento have 10 PP? Because you need to use it 10 times. I guess in case you revive your Pokemon during that? I don't know. Oh, man. It definitely won't work in a Nuzlocke, I'll say that. Alright, let's jump on to Honkai Star Rail. In main games... We don't even have revives in PC. Yeah, exactly. In main games even is just like... what is this? Let's get it. You know what's kind of sad? I think Jingli has officially become my favorite power crept character. I think I might have to classify her that. Like, I'm not sure if there's any hope for her anymore. As much as I might try and argue, I don't think there's much. I'm still gonna use my E2 S1 Jingli when there's ice weaknesses. Yeah, I mean, I'll try. But I don't think there's much use. Like, I'll use her for clearing these because I've invested into her. Don't get me wrong. Not gonna pull any ice DPS. I'm gonna stay loyal. I'm gonna try.
There's more to life.
It depends on what pops up.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Rapid spin, aerial ace, poison, attack order. Not ideal. I wouldn't use that. Loudred, normal type, B tier. Gamester must not be sleeping because the spawns aren't good. Hey Twilight. Alright, Lucan's team set up. I also have to set up one for C-Pain, and I also have to set up one for Ziggs. I have to set up one for Ziggs first. I'm actually not confident in building a team for Ziggs, even though I participated in that draft. I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to do there. Give us events back. It's not Super Sunday yet. Yeah.
In lunar flame.
Strop's team with the ghost is not bad. Thus I could just get away with having 2 teams and maximizing those characters, but power creep when weaknesses exists. Yeah, unfortunately.
Lend me your strength. All will be swept away by the wind.
Lucan's team isn't bad either.
Blade of moonlight.
GG's Will and Lola on the catch. Sorry, anyone who missed. I need to pull those elements since I have no decent DPS on, so that's why I want to pull Agalea with lightning. Finon with physical and Castories with quantum. Interesting.
Blade of moonlight.
I do need a quantum DPS, so maybe I do need Castories. Agalea with lightning. I have Acheron, so maybe I can skip that.
In lunar flame.
Finon with physical. I've been operating with Clara for physical, but I don't say that's the ideal solution.
By the wind.
So Castoris might be my target there.
Existence is
Because
unique.
building a mono quantum team always has been a
Lend me
dream.
your strength.
Preferably one that doesn't rely on... Well, Sparkle would make the Ching Chue team viable. But that's a bit of a meme team more than anything else. Sadly.
Lend me your strength.
No one else really works like her, but maybe because it was too hard to code.
To guard and defend.
Claire is good, but I don't know if I can rely on standard character. Even Bronyard herself is getting power crit by Sunday. Yep.
In lunar flame.
Which is very sad.
Eternal.
I mean,
All
standard
will be
characters will
swept
get
away by the
you
wind.
what they were meta at one point. At least for new players, they'll carry you till you get to your next spot, or at least hopefully.
Blade of moonlight.
But yeah, it's hard to reliably get Eidolons for standards. Yes,
In lunar flame.
for ones that you want specifically. Bronya actually lasted very long being top meta, to be fair. Exactly. She's probably the only one that survived. And you could argue Clara has a bit of a comeback now because you can use her for follow-up, but I don't think that's widely accepted opinion.
Lend me your strength.
It's been almost 2 years.
In lunar
Yo.
flame. Blade of moonlight.
Himiko almost rose from pure fiction, but Herda's better. Himiko and Herda, yeah, both. I mean, you can use both. And they still have their places, they're just
All
not
will be swept away by the wind.
crazy. But Herda 4-star? Yeah. I think I
To
knew.
guard and defend.
Herda hits the whole field.
Existence is unity.
Oh yeah, with her skill.
and lure
Himiko
our
knows
flame.
3 only. Unfortunately. You can kind of make up for it.
Blade of moonlight.
You can still use her in Pure Fiction, but she's not top tier. Meanwhile, you bring in Ling Shaw, she hits everyone as well. She's still very used, just hurt as better. Yeah, exactly. I do not want to take a picture of Clocky, bruh. I've been catching these Dreamscape shift impressions farmed last few weeks. Alright. The first half's about to end, we have to take a few photos. Now, if I'm using March for the event, might as well use a March team, quote unquote. Oh, Robin's here. Never mind, we're happy. Wait, I'm supposed to take a picture of that? I think that's better, but okay. Just throwing that one out there. Does the pet not follow you? I think I actually just genuinely forgot how to put it on. I've never actually equipped the pet. I saw people running around with it and I realized that I don't think I know how to equip it. Makes sense why I never see it. Oh, yep, there you go. That's how you do it. Well, that answers that question. Wait, how does that interact with Topaz? I guess it looks very similar. Oh, that's how it works. So you get two. Oh, that's cute. Actually, that's kind of worth it having both of them. She has Pokemon, basically. Is it a coincidence that they just have not stepped on each other, or are they actually programmed not to interact with each other? Or not touch each other? Because if so, that'd be impressive. Because I'm just trying to see if I can make them... Oh, they walk through each other. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's not that well coded. I just want to see if they can stand inside each other. I guess maybe it's a thing of... The one always wants to sit. Ah, okay. Well, whatever. Can't wait for a plot. I will say, yeah. I mean, they already have that in Genshin. They probably have the framework for the code somewhere, or the team's very capable of handling it. I'm just wondering what it'll be like if we get one of those origami birds. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Because right now all we have is the little pet. Because it's just basically coded the same way as Numby is. Oh, that was the one from the Dreamholt Joestar. Oh. I still don't know what the new MC weapon is. Is it like the fairy or something, isn't it? Why did he get censored? This is an amazing photo, why censor it? Wait, why did he get censored? Someone looked at their watch and immediately received a cease and desist from Clock Studios. Okay, is that bird actually part of it? Okay, the bird's part of the photo. Rules are made to be broken, tweet. You think a bird's just gonna jump out with just a yank? It's gonna be good at fixing your mental model, tweet. This principle must be firmly remembered. Oh, look, it's the Trailblazer bird! Did you want to take a photo of the super festive Superhawk tweet? Take a swabber shot? Okay, I'm actually help you take a photo of this. Wait, I'm too zoomed? Oh, I have to take a picture on the statue specifically. I am gonna miss the hat for the Trailblazer though. Bat is my favorite weapon, hat is the second. The lance is okay. I mean, one day he'll get a sword, and that'll be cool. I mean, that's like the romanticism of all Japanese culture, in my opinion. Katana specifically, but yeah. Is Dr. Ratio here? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, he is. Abundance will totally get a book. Or a staff. Staff would look... Staff would be weird, right? Actually, no one really uses a staff per se, except... Well, that's like a walking stick, that's not a staff. Oh, we're just watching him do all the JoJo poses in his statues, bruh. One is hard on the outside, soft on the inside, smooth on the surface, coarse within, appears Legion was fundamentally united, cold in its welcome, like a saved her. Professor Ratio, third from the left. Berry, pheasant, skewers, a stone of statues have something on their mind. What? I was gonna say an egg.